Hi all, welcome to another weather vlog. This is my last 2026 Blizzard vlog for today. A lot of the videos that I did were short, so I'm doing this maybe a little bit longer just for folks that want to spend some few more minutes with me. And I'm gonna turn this around so you all, because of the house, and it's about 5 o'clock. So let me, oops, sorry. There is a car behind me, and I didn't know. Sorry about that. People are starting to dig out of this already. Just put my glove on. Yeah, people are starting to dig out. They're coming out of the houses since the snow has diminished a lot, and they're starting to shovel because it's a lot of snow. A lot of blowing snow. There's snow on walls and house walls and stuff. It's still windy, as you can see. The snow is still blowing, but it's not as bad as earlier. I gotta be careful because there's plows around, and I do not want to interrupt the cleaning. Ooh, just got windy again. But yeah, we are digging out of this February 2026 blizzard that is going on right now. Let me go to the side over here because there is a truck with a plow, and I'm not sure where he's going. See, we got some people out checking out the storm totals, and I'm gonna go. I don't know where I'm gonna go, but let's walk this way. Ooh, it is slippery on the roads, even though they have been plowed, because the snow is compressed and it's still very cold. It's in the 20s, so it's very tricky out here. There's not a lot of cars, but yeah, folks are coming out. You see, that lady almost fell. Yeah, I think places down south, towards south of Boston, like in our way near the Cape, have gotten over 20 inches of snow. They got some a little bit of flood from the high tide earlier this morning, but yeah, they've gotten. It's still snowing very heavy down there, so they're at least gonna get about 2 feet of snow. But I'm glad we didn't get 2 feet of snow because, as you can see, we need to melt this, and there's more snow coming in the next few days. But you can see the cars are buried. Wow, it's crazy. That's why people are starting to dig now. See the cars over there? You see this over here? Let me zoom in. Yeah. And then see this right here? See the wind blowing over there? Still blowing, but the cars are all covered again, and the drifts are really high. I'm trying to figure out if where to go. See, they're starting to shovel already. The thing in my house is that he has a snowblower, but he won't come in. He's not coming today because he doesn't live too close to here. And with this storm, there's no way that he's gonna make it over here tonight. At least today. Tomorrow I gotta go to work. Back to work tomorrow. So you got even like small shovels, like not shovels, but you know, I guess I don't know what you call them, but it's that little guy over there. It is windy still, as you can see, blowing snow. Lord have mercy. Sorry, I got the focus on my camera. Ooh, you can hear the wind. I got a little bit of a zoom right now. Like I said, this is a longer version of the Blizzard vlogs. I have a bunch of shorts that I posted if you want to check those out as well. But I did want to just walk around a little bit before I go to work tomorrow. I'll make a video where I work in Somerville, which is also not too far from Boston. But I'll go ahead and do that tomorrow. I can't wait to see what the commute is going to be. It's going to be insane. It'll probably take me a very long time to get there. You see, U.S. Postal Office right here. They already cleaned their part of the sidewalk. It was blowing snow again. Right there. My apologies if it's shaking a little bit, but I'm using a little bit of a zoom so what you can see. The snow on the side of the wall. The post office. As you can see, still very windy. And very wintry looking. Alright, you all. I'm going to leave you with that. It is very cold, and my fingers are getting cold. I don't have good gloves on. So there you go. We just had a blizzard, and the last blizzard was 4 years ago. The last one we had, which I believe it was 26 inches of snow that we had in the Boston area. This one is not going to make the top 10 blizzard or storm. I don't think we even hit, like, if we hit 15 here in the Boston area, I would be surprised. But I wouldn't be surprised with 15, but I don't think that we hit we went over 20 or we're near 20. Especially since the snow has been kind of light for the last, I would say, hour or two. The banding has, I just checked the radar before I came out. The banding is diminishing, and it's staying south of us in that same jackpot area, just south of us. So yeah, another snowstorm. Wow, I still can't believe that we actually had another big storm. But yeah, and it is slippery out here, even with the what is it, the street cleaning. The snow is just it's pressed now onto the sidewalk. The good thing is that the temperatures aren't not going to be very cold, actually. They're forecasting 30s for the next few days, even for the snow that we're getting. The forecasted snow that we're getting on Wednesday and Friday is going to be probably in the mid 30s. So no cold weather for the rest of the week. So the thing about that, I mean, you take what you get, right? Like any situation can be rough, but the thing about getting 30s and getting a big storm like this is that, especially for us folks that don't drive, probably even for the ones that drive, it's going to be really, really like slushy and wet. Let me make sure a car is coming. This is a truck, so I'm going to get into this road right here because I don't want to interfere. So yeah, this is so with warmer temperatures, all this becomes slush, and there's big puddles, and there's, I mean, it's just like your feet get wet. It's just crazy, annoying. I'd rather walk on snow than slush. And then at night we go down below freezing, then it freezes over. I have to go to work in the morning really early, so I'm dealing with ice. Anyways, I'm not gonna complain anymore. I'm grateful for the storm, and I'm grateful for the love I have of weather. So no more whining. All right, this is too long now. I've been talking way too long. Anyways, thank you for watching the video. Of course, I appreciate. There's a bunch of shorts. Well, not a bunch, probably a couple. If you don't want to listen to me for almost 11 minutes. Okay, take care. Bye.